evening, everybody. How is it going? I'm doing good, and I hope you guys are too. We back today. We got some more Halo going on. I don't know why I said it like that, but apparently what I decided to do for some reason that is known not even to I. Okay, but before we started, Frosty asked, in Superman 2, which iconic US building suffers the indignity of having its roof unceremoniously removed? I have no idea. The thrilling scene in Superman 2, the White House is the unfortunate building that has roof ripped off. Okay, well, that's unfortunately. That's unfortunately. Moo Moo, what's going on, Hippie? How you doing? And Hippie coming in the elastic check. It's still springy. It's still stretchy. It still snaps back. Thank you so much, Hippie. And Argo coming in the elastic check. It's still springy. It's still stretchy. It still snaps back. Thank you so much, Argo. And Hippie coming in with a word redeem. All right, well, let's get that going and we'll get into the game. All right, the word.
Biographical.
Biographical. Of, relating to, or constituting biography. Consisting of biographies. Relating to a list briefly identifying persons. Biographical. 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 You know, sometimes you read something and it's biographical. Biographical. I actually almost couldn't read that or say that. That's crazy. All right, back to the game. Gotta hoof it from here. Whoa, Jackal, be cool. Alright, had to beat Argo on the word redeem. You gotta be quick, or you'll never stand a chance. There's rockets over there. I don't care about the rockets. I got a sniper. I've got a jar of dirt. I've got a jar of dirt.
Looks like the Covenant are dug in up there in those rocks.
We need to get up this ridge.
Whoa.
Marines, hold your positions. We'll handle those guns.
Master Chief, we should scale the ridge and get below those stationary guns.
Alright.
Affirmative, holding position.
No, bad grunts. How's legendary? I switched to heroic. I'm gonna do Halo 1 and 2 on heroic, and then 3 and everything else I'm gonna do on legendary. Okay, that's sticking out. Ugh. Nope, not dealing with your shit, not dealing with your bullshit. Where's the Banshee? The Banshee's up there at an angle I can't hit it at. You're done. You're done. Okay, all my friends are dead though. So... Oh no, that guy's alive. Almost all my friends are dead. Damn it. What the hell? What? Night night grunts. Okay, so that's glass they can see through over there. Let's not give them an opportunity to see through and see me, like I did before. Alright, I died real quick. That was a hell of a turnaround. I got behind that dude and he was immediately like, well, there's just a wall here. Sneaky, bashy bashy, bonky bonky, to the grunty grunty. I think he saw me. Damn it! You guys are real heavy sleepers. Okay. Stop it. I'm waiting for the elite to show up. Alright. Time to kill some grunts. Get back here, you little shit. I just thought of a very not good joke. That I won't make. Going up. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold that thought. Got the med kit over here? Nope. Okay. What? That didn't hit him in the head. But I died. Nope. I'm sorry, this dude has enough shield to tank a sniper to the face and not even care. Can't do it twice though. Oh, you son of a bitch. No! Wait, wait. Oh, there he is. Okay, another elite showed up on the side. And Pierre coming to the elastic check. It's still springy, it's still stretchy, it still snaps back. Thank you so much, Pierre. And Pierre with a hydrate. Cheers. What's up, Pierre? How you doing? How you doing? You getting that bread? And then delivering that bread? Yeah? Hell yeah. Yo, Pierre on that 7 streak. Love to see it. Ah, I heard the wart. Do not ask for whom the elite warts. Get warts for thee. Alright, well, he's dead now. Okay. God damn it. There's a medkit. There's been a medkit there the entire time. Oh, that would have been helpful. Okay. Everybody but me is currently dead. I would like to keep it that way. I'm gonna go back and get a little more ammo. Okay. Fuck off, a lot of you. What's up, Lev? Look at this T-posing ass suck. What? Square up. Square up! Run sleeping while gunfire is across the entire building. Honestly, me, though. When I sleep, I fucking sleep. I think I'm like some kind of big shot. No, I switched to heroic. I dropped it to heroic for Halo 1 and 2. And we'll go back to legendary for everything else. Because it turned out legendary on 1 was kind of hard. And apparently legendary on 2 is even harder. And I was like, mother of God, I cannot do this. Both 130s, legendary is bad for our knees. Honestly, yeah. Which one's iron? Is that the one where there's like no checkpoints? In my younger years, I did a lasso run of 3. I could not do that today. I just guys know an ad's gonna be starting soon. Thought of you every time you play, you get mad that you can't quick save. You'd have to redo fights over and over. Yeah, it's understandable. Get your spinal column destroyed, idiot. Mother, what the fuck is this guy doing? The fucking AI was just trolling me. Did someone put socks on my hands? No, I just can't aim. Ah! Invisible elite there. Okay, we're about to hit an ad. It's time for the Wordle. Alright. We got T-E, we got T. Just not in that order. So I'm guessing it's something something ATE. Okay. No. Oh yeah, A's in the middle either way, so it can't be that. See, okay, so it ends in T, so it's something something EAT. I'm guessing. Something something EAT. Something something EAT. And Katra coming in the elastic check. It's still springy, it's still stretchy, it still snaps back. Thank you so much, Katra. How you doing, Katra? How you doing? Oh wait, before I forget, I want to give a big thank you to Books with the Fur for the follow. You followed when I was offline. And I forgot. I'm dying. I forgot at the beginning of stream. Just woke up. Just woke up. Wake me up. Just woke up. Chillin'? Hell yeah, we love to hear it. I'm dying. Now a verse from our collected tale. And Halo 3 molts number highs 185 times, oh my. Elastic checks from Pierre and Catra, springy snaps, no drama. Deposing socks and sleepy grunts, legendary plays with no fronts. Iron skulls would rage mort soul, no quick save, that takes a toll. Ad breaks roll, frosty cheers, supports the stream with no fears. I love when Frosty calls itself out. Oh my god. Um, Obit is not a word. Oh, the A doesn't go there. So it's something something EAT. Possibly. Why do my brain no work for Wordle anymore? I just can't think of words. Um, Sleet. No. Bleat. Okay, so it's something T EA something. No, it has to have a T in it. And the T's the second letter. I team. No, there is no I in team. No, there is no I in team. I mean, I could just like brute force this. Steam. That would make way more sense. Look at the big brain. Oh, nope. Steak. There we go. Heyo. The big brain on Lev. I love doing the Wordle. It makes me feel so smart, even when I don't get it. Together with your presence, neither of us actually have brains. Exactly. Like, I don't know, for some reason, yesterday and today, my brain has just refused to form thoughts when I was doing the Wordle. You didn't see shit. Nobody saw anything. I'm a ghost. I said I'm a ghost! Stop shooting at me! Eh! Eh! Right in the jackal balls. Brains can just 404. Yeah, that's honestly what's been happening to me. Okay, way too far. Sucks to suck, losers. Somebody else dropped plasma grenades over here, right? No? That's crazy. I gotta go find some more. Found some more. Oh, it landed on my foot. All that prep work. All for naught. Truly, it shows the futility of war. How one man's acts of heroism can be rendered naught by a single plasma grenade stuck to your pinky toe. Oh, the humanity. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Why did you turn around right then? I was being dramatic, you bitch. That's not what I meant to do. I swear, the Covenant do not have a flair for the dramatic. And as someone who is 40% flair for the dramatic by volume, it hurts me in my soul. Okay, I'm not gonna throw grenades at them because I blew up all my extras. Well, there's some grenades. Where's that invisible elite? I know he's here. And Argo with a worder game. Give me just a second, Argo. I love the hello, Argo. I see you sitting there. And the word is
biography.
Biography. A usually written history of a person's life. Biographical writings as a whole. An account of the life of someone such as an animal, a coin, or a building. Biography. 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 When someone writes a biography about me, I want it to act, instead of a book, I want it to be an underwater rock opera. So the whole thing is performed by people in scuba gear, including the music. So basically, if you watch it, you're sitting in an audience watching a giant aquarium where people perform an underwater rock opera. About my life. It'd be great because it's like there could be possibly suffocation because of no breathing, because they're underwater. Alright, I don't think they know I'm here. I am silent. I am deadly. I am the grave. How many? I still have like a decent amount of sniper ammo left. Oh, and it just gave me more. Well, I probably won't take the rocket launcher then. We're gonna get to the bit where you're a double agent for the Irish in 21. But won't it be so entertaining to see people perform that in scuba gear? Oh, there's an elite right there. That's why I just took a bunch of damage right now. I don't know how he turned at the exact precise moment needed. Truly a miracle of our times. Hello, grunts. Okay. See, and that's how it was supposed to work the first time. Instead, I just fucking died. Okay. You're selling bananas to the Kong would be funnier underwater, though. Well, the whole thing is going to be underwater. But truly, that shit was bananas. B-A-N-N-N-N-A-N-N-N-N-Annas. Bananas. I'll just casually walk back here for a moment. Remember how many bananas Viet Cong went through? A lot of bananas. You'd think people in Vietnam would just have bananas. Ironically, Agent Orange got rid of a lot of the banana possibilities in Vietnam. That's where the joke, "Orange, you glad I didn't say banana," came from. Like shooting fish in a barrel. Sir, the fish don't shoot back. God. Some people are so fucking rude. I don't know what I'm doing here. Like, I have a general concept of what I'm doing here. Shoot alien. But beyond that, I don't really know what I'm doing here. Oh, he was already very injured. He was sickly. I took him out for the good of the herd. You know, that's where herd immunity comes from. You gotta take out the weak. You know, separate the weak from the chaff, as they say. Because you can't have weak and chaff hanging out together. Because that's how you get weak chaff. And you don't want weak chaff. You know what you do with weak chaff? You gotta get rid of it. You gotta burn it. And the action might have met sooner. You're trying to sell oranges to G.I. Joes. Misunderstood. Complete Asshorn Agent Orange. It happens to the best of us. Fruit vendors in the time of war. It's a confusing place. Ah, this is the side I came in from. That guy died 100% because I got lost. Imagine that. Imagine you're like, wow, I can't believe I survived the onslaught. All my friends and brethren are dead, but I alone managed to survive. And then the guy just gets turned around going through the place, and he's like, comes back, and he just shoots you in the face 15 times. I just thought they needed vitamin C. Well, I mean, people do need vitamin C. Vitamin C is very important. Without it, you'll get scurvy. It causes your extremities to fall. Wait. Damn it! Cortana, help me out here. Eh. No, that's not where I go. Okay, wait, that's the door I came in from. Oh. So wait. Well, wait. Go through here. I thought this just kind of looped through into the same complex, but no, this takes me to a separate secondary area, I believe. All these places look the fucking same. Do you think that would happen if aliens invaded Earth? Do you think they'd be like going through buildings and all the interiors look the same? They don't even have the right color, the color Glorgan to denote where the bathroom is. These people are animals. Okay, well you're way over there, my guy. Okay, he might actually become my problem sooner rather than later, depending on how fast he moves through the complex. Ow, fuck! Okay, I didn't mean to double press it. Remember, brave grunts die just like the cowards. Fuck! Okay, wait, no. I double hit it earlier. I want as accurate of a death count as possible to showcase my many failures. I don't know if this is a good hiding spot or not. Well, my shields got regenerated, so it can't be all bad. Oh, okay. I didn't know it would just spawn me right here. I'm crazy, I got a checkpoint in the middle of a fight. Oh god. Yeah, like, thank God I'm not doing this on Legendary. That wasn't a headshot, that's so unfortunate. Hey, I got him though. Yeah, screw you, hunters, I'm leaving. I don't want that guy sneaking up on me. Hey, mate. Think you're right with the fuel rod cannon? Maybe. Just maybe. God, I love the fuel rod cannon in 3. Oh, yeah, the fuel rod cannon, the little brute, I think it was the Mauler, the mini shotgun. The chopper, and I will die on this hill. The chopper is actually the best vehicle in multiplayer for any objective-based game. Imagine being invisible and somebody sneaking up on you. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be this guy either, apparently. Which, honestly, you know what? Good for him. Good for him. Okay, knows I'm here. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't need to fight both of you. Yeah, I mean, I guess I do have to fight both of them. I don't want to fight both of them at the same time. I can't slowly circle and bash one to death if the other one circles and bashes me to death. That's not how circles work, you big wormy bastards. Whoop! Nope. Motherfucker! It's like, oh, I see what he's doing here. Boom! No, don't chase me! Damn it. Oh, God. Alright, where's the... You know, I was gonna do the circle bash thing, but there's other people here now, and I don't want to humiliate you in front of your friends before I kill you all. I like how whenever there's two jackals, one of them has like the better yellow shield, and one of them has the weaker blue shield. Because I'm just imagining they're like getting sent out, and it's like, alright, you get the blue shield. Aww. Yeah, you're easier to kill. You're less valuable. Congratulations.
Resistance appears to be increasing. We must be close to the control center. Analyzing. This must be the control room. Subtle. The entrance to the control center. Resistance appears to be increasing.
I was going for the Banshee. Just so you guys know an ad's going to be starting soon.
Analyzing. This must be the control room. Subtle. The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure. Bring me up there and I should be able to get us inside.
Bye. Whoa, don't fall all the way down. I know Ashes fell for it again award. Your friend really likes the Horse Girl game. Yeah, Pretty Derby game. I don't know if I have good memes, but it is mostly cosplay. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Look, there's definitely a shitposting subreddit for it. Because there's a shitposting subreddit for everything. Sir, calm the fuck down. The fact that missed is insane. Okay, buddy, HoloLive is genuinely funny sometimes. Oh, the shitposting subs can be really good. Oh, we gotta do the poople. It's an ad. It's an ad. Frosty's asking, comedic legend once defined. Middle age is when your age starts to show around your middle. Who delivered this witty line? I don't know. That sounds like a Rodney Dangerfield kind of joke. No respect, I tell you. No respect. All right. Fume. Hume. No. Cume. Like human. No. Sume. Like summa cum laude. No. Um... Is there actually a word? So is True Shitty Elder Scrolls lore? I love True Shitty Elder Scrolls lore. Also a huge fan of Shitty Dark Souls. Fame, thank you. I was thinking about that the wrong way. Fame. Okay, so we go Foom to Fame, Fame to Lame, Lame to Lane, Lane to Pain. No, Lane to Sane, Sane to Sand, Sand to Land, Land to... Real quip about aging is attributed to iconic comedian and entertainer Bob Hope. Okay, so we got Land to Sand. Or, no, Sand to Land. Land to... No. Fame to Lame. Let's go Fame to Lame. The mod where Dagather is following complaints about modern Bethesda and shouting in Japanese while fighting. I have. And, like, he can, like, randomly crash your computer and stuff. Lame to Lane. Lane to Land. Okay, Lane to Land. Land to Sand. Sand to Sane. Sane. Sane to Pain. Pain to Pond. How do you spell pond like a small body of water? Am I going insane? P-O-N-D? That's what I thought. Oh, because I'm changing too many letters at once. That's... okay. Pain to Pand? No. Pone? No. Okay, so I can't go to Pond. I'm gonna Pain. Go Pale. Pale to Hail. Hail to Hole. Or, yeah, Pale to Hail, Hail to Hole. Or could I just do... No. Hole. Then Hold. Okay, and then we do Hold. Hold to Cold. Cold to Cood? No. uh... Cold to Told. Wait. Cold to Told. told to toll. Toll to tool. Tool to pool. And pool to poop. Boom. The poople. Use 17 guesses. The best solution was 6 guesses. I feel like people who consistently do this in 6 guesses are like using ChatGPT or something. Like easy. That one wasn't bad actually. Once I got started. But like it's always the best result is always 6 guesses. And I'm not saying I'm always, like, you know, I'm not gonna get 6 guesses consistently. I know who I am as a person. Oh, the door's open now. Okay. Wait, no, it's not. I know where I'm supposed to be going. Wow.
Resistance appears to be increasing. We must be close to the control center. Analyze.
Well, on job application, you ask what race I am, and as own separate question, ask if you're Latino. Ah,
This must be
because,
the
and I
control
actually
room.
know this, Latino is not a race, but an ethnicity.
The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid
Hispanic and
structure.
Latino are,
Bring
in
me
the
up there,
U.S.,
and I
not
should be able to
considered
get us
races,
inside.
they are considered ethnicities. And this is because of Latino and Hispanic civil rights leaders in the 70s, for reasons I am not sure of, in all honesty, campaigned to make that a thing. Oh, I didn't get the Banshee? Alright, well, I'm just gonna do this.
Resistance appears to be increasing. We must be close to the control center. Analyzing. This must be the control room. Subtle. The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure. Bring me up there and I should be able to get us
Oh.
inside.
Oh, I'm supposed to just go straight across. Okay. Hispanic is considered white.
Resistance appears to be increasing. We must be close to the control center. Analyzing. This must be the control room. Subtle. The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure. Bring me up there and I should be able to get us inside.
Alright, you know what? No Banshee for more. What? Ah, fail grenade!
Resistance appears
Like
to be
Latino more
increasing.
than Hispanic?
We must be close to the control center. Analyzing.
I don't remember the...
Control room. Subtle. The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure.
I don't remember
Resistance appears
if
to be
it's
increasing.
a not
We
all
must be
squares
close
are
to the control
rectangle
center.
situation. But I don't remember if everyone who's Latino is considered Hispanic or if everyone who is Hispanic is considered Latino.
Analyzing. This must be the control room. Subtle. The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure. Bring me up there and I should be able to get us inside.
Same people who speak Spanish are from historical Spanish-speaking countries, Latino from a geographical area. Okay. No, that was gonna be mine.
Resistance appears to be increasing. We must be close to the control center.
I'll have to speak Spanish. Okay. I will not remember that. But thank you for clarifying. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna finish my food real quick. Alright, I'm back. Okay.
Analyzing. This must be the control room. Subtle. The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure.
They were ready to get in
Bring me
that
up there
thing.
and I should be able to get us inside.
MP Air with a word redeem. I know, 200 deaths. I am just like left, right, and center. And the word is
biological.
Biological. Of or relating to biology or life in the living process. Used and produced by applied biology. Connected by direct genetic relationship rather than by adoption or marriage. Biological. 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 Many people have biological and non-biological children. Biological.
To be increasing. We must be close to the control center. Analyzing. This must be the control room.
Okay, come on, let me get to that banshee.
Subtle. The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure. Bring me up there and I should be able to get us inside.
Whoa! Oh no! Oh, I'm about to explode. And the Banshee has always been so hard for you. It controls a lot different than this in this one than it did in like 3. I got the Banshee and then I died. Oh, well, there are a
Resistance
lot of
appears to be
enemies there.
increasing. We must be close to the control center. Analyzing. This must be the control
Like, I remember in the multiplayer on 3, I was like, you know, if there's a
The
Banshee,
entrance to the control center is at the top
let me
of
get
that
in it,
pyramid
and
structure. Bring me up
we're
there
good.
and I should be able to get us inside.
I don't want to explode. drops like a fucking stone. This is like if... Motherfucker!
Resistance appears to be increasing. We must be close to the control center. Analyzing. This must be the control room. Subtle. The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure. Bring me up there and I should be able to get us inside.
This is like if you stopped accelerating in your car, it just like went into reverse straight away. I was like, oh, I'll get off on this platform and then I will snipe some of the enemies on this bridge. And the game was like, what if instead we did the funniest possible thing? That tank has to be losing health. Like, I have to be hitting that thing, right? Okay, there we go. Oh, oh. Okay, sorry, cat food went off. Alright. The tank is dead. There's so much plasma burn on the snow right here. Okay. That guy's dead. That might be enough dead over there. Okay, don't get blasted by the thing! Oh my god! Oh my god! I like how there's two ghosts just circling down there like, we can't do anything! Oh god, okay, you know what, even... Banshee's looking pretty hurt right now. That damaged... You damaged yourself right there, right? Okay. No, I want to see if I can do the thing where I fly the Banshee through here. Wow, they made it where you can't do that anymore. That's so upsetting. All that work for naught. Now I'm mad. Ow! Hey. No. Bad grunt. Bad Uruguay. I don't remember what their actual species name is. Going down. Wait, I thought I needed to go up the pyramid. I was just thinking I haven't seen an elite in a minute. I guess technically I still didn't really see that guy. No. Oh, you're dead. You're a dead body. Just angled where it looked like you were standing. Fucking Weekend at Bernie's ass shit going on. Where I came from or where I go. I don't know. Tell me, Cotton Eye Joe.
The entrance to the control center is located at the top of the pyramid. Let's get up there. We should commandeer one of those ghosts. We're going to need the firepower.
Alright, take that. I thought you were dead. Oh, now you're dead. Oh, that's a hunter. That's a hunter right there. Why'd you shoot my ghost? It wasn't hurting anybody. It wasn't even. I wasn't even in it. Okay. I'll be with you in a moment, Hunter. Okay. And just so you guys know, an ad's gonna be starting soon. Imagine you're a Marine and you just watch Master Chief like walk in a circle around a hunter, just smacking it in the small of its back 15 times. He's like, guys, these are really easy to kill. They can't turn for shit. Alright, how... Oh, this isn't damaged at all. Perfect. Like, how the hell did he get a ghost up here? Alright, well the ad goes. It's time for Guess the Game. Oh, I think I know what game this is. I have this game. Okay, hold on. It's in the games I have streamed. Because I streamed it. It was not fun. I did not enjoy it. um... Hold on, let me stream through the 331 games. Let me sift through the 331 games I have in my games I have streamed category on Steam. Okay, hold on. I can't remember the name of this. That's it. That's the name of it. I Am Alive. Metacritic, is this Starfield? No. PC, PS3, Xbox 360. Okay. Gears? Newscast update. But like Gears 2. No. Oh, I know what it is. Rage. That gave it away, the boomerang thing. Newscast update from Mort's Halo Havoc. Cozy drops some knowledge on Hispanic Curse's Latino identities, while Mort hit a staggering 204 deaths in-game. Pierre celebrates the 200 mark with a biological shout-out shared in the struggle of Banshee driving. Laughter echoes through the chat as Mort's death count climbs higher. Stay tuned. Alright, yeah, it was Rage. I remember that game. Maybe I should try to stream that at some point. It was okay. It had Dan Goodman in it, which is a wild pool for what the game was. No! Alright, well, back up the... There we go. No, it's a little tricky getting the ghost up the mountain of the thing, but it's worth it in the end. Oh god, okay, hold on, Hunter. Let me park this over here. Now, okay. I like how the hunter's just like when they die. Oh, it warms the cold cockles of my heart to hear them make that noise. I don't know why I had to do the accent, but it felt appropriate. No. Oh, okay. Cortana's like, Chief, you don't need the ghost anymore. No, you said take the ghost to the top of the pyramid. So that's where we're going with it. This is how it feels to me to drive a 0-point turn radius lawnmower. Oh, there's a thing here. I was just supposed to. Okay. Oh man. No.
Scanning. Covenant forces in the vicinity have been eliminated. Let's move on to Halo's control center.
I'm staying on the ghost. I don't know what's gonna happen. No, shoot. Imagine him just like slowly pulling
This is it.
forward
Halo's control center.
on the ghost.
That terminal, try there.
You all right?
Never been better. You can't imagine the wealth of information. The knowledge, so much, so fast. It's glorious.
So,
Cortana's on a
what
coke
sort of
binge.
weapon is it?
What are you talking about?
Let's stay focused. Halo, how do we use it against the Covenant?
This ring isn't a cudgel, you barbarian. It's something else. Something much more important. The Covenant were right. This ring, it's Forerunner. Give me a second to access. Yes, the Forerunner built this place, what they called a fortress world, in order to... No, that can't be. Oh, those Covenant fools. They must have known. There must have been signs.
Slow down. You're losing me.
The Covenant found something. Buried in this ring. Something horrible. And now, they're afraid.
Something buried. Where?
The captain. We've got to stop the captain.
Keys? What
The
do we...
weapons cache he's looking for. It's not really... We can't let him get inside.
I don't understand.
There's no time. Get out of here. Find keys. Stop him. Before it's too late.
He's like, oh shit, okay, I'm going.
The last transmission from the captain's dropship was from this area. That was over 12 hours ago. When you locate Captain Keyes, radio in, and I'll come pick you up. Were there 2 dropships just for me? I see no one else. I'm all by myself. I don't wanna be all by myself. Oh, hey.
I'm just gonna leave those guys alone. They ain't done nothing to nobody. They ain't done nothing to nobody nohow. Well, that was a little awkward. Hey, no, get back here. Okay, well, about out of assault rifle ammo, which isn't the best. You know what? I need ammo. That gun has like none, so we'll go with that.
Stay back! Stay back! You're not turning me into one of those things!
Buddy, it's
I'll blow
me.
your brains out! Get away from me! Ah! Ah! Don't touch me, you freaks! I won't be like you. I'll die first. Find your own hiding place. The monsters are everywhere. Play dead. That's what I did. Play dead. They took the live ones. Oh God, I can still hear them. Monsters. Ah! 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 Just leave me alone.
Okay, well. That seems bad.
Oh God, I don't want to be like this. Please, please no, please no.
Launch in 10-ish minutes. Oh. Yeah, I'll take that. Now I gotta go back down here and get the ammo that I left with the one gun. Oh, no, okay. Don't shoot me. Told you. Told him not to shoot me. That's okay. He just gazed long into the dark eldritch horde. And he went insane. As you do. As you do. Huh. Convenient.
grunts what we're fighting to protect.
Hey, the governor wanna
You're
wipe a
glitching out a
particular
little bit.
part of my history? That's fine by me.
Skid, better it than us. You ask real nice next time you see them, Vicente. I'm sure they'll be happy to oblige.
LZ looks clear. I'm bringing us down.
Don't bring me down.
Go, go! Stay close, Jenkins. Mendoza, move it up! Wait here for the captain and his squad, then get your ass inside.
Sir,
Okay, let's move!
So is Master Chief just like blue screened while this is going on?
which is weird, right? I mean, look at it. Something scrambled the insides.
What's that? Plasma scoring?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there was an accident, you know, friendly fire or something?
What do we have, Sergeant? Looks like a Covenant patrol. Badass elite units. All KIA.
Real pretty. Friend of yours? No, we just met.
Right, well, let's get this door open.
I'll try, sir. But it looks like these Covenant worked pretty hard to lock it down.
Just do it, son.
Yes, sir.
Yep, probably shouldn't have done that. Cereals? Oh, hell yeah. Love me some cereals.
Always got a bad feeling about
Captain, Sarge, can you hear me?
What's going on, soldier?
He's got contact! Lots of them! But they're not Covenant! They're just tearing through us! What the... Oh, no!
Corporal, do you copy? Over. Mendoza, get your ass back up to second squad's position and find out what the hell is going on. But I don't have time for your lip, soldier. I gave you an order.
Listen.
What is that? Where's that coming from, Mendoza?
I don't... There! Yeah!
They probably should have kept the door locked. Green call, you told me he's eating cereals and he can't wait to see you tomorrow. Aww. That's adorable. Hell yeah, W cereals. W Ren. Shout out to Ren. The Flood. An Argo with a word redeem. And the word is
biology.
no, that's not it. The word is
Biomass.
biomass. The amount of living matter as in a unit area or volume of of habitat, plant material, animal waste used especially as a source of fuel. Biomass. 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 Remember, we're all just biomass to the robots. Biomass. Okay, well, I don't need that health kit. Okay, well, these things seem bad, but they also explode in confetti. Okay. Units consume biomass to produce more Tyranids. Exactly! The flood just consumes biomass to create a giant hive mind flood. That is essentially the equivalent of an eldritch god in universe. Halo is basically a Lovecraft story. But Lovecraft never could have imagined, you know, biomechanical super soldiers. I'm going soon. Yes, alright. Give me a second. We're about to hit an ad. That's going to be my noon ad break. So I'm going to go make some food, use the bathroom, take the dog out. All that good stuff. When I get back, we'll keep going. Heyo, I'm back. Alright, what'd I miss? Lunchtime for the Morch. Wasn't be here, have a shirt on. He's a free man, he can do what he want. Summertime, baby. Yeah, let the men breathe. Yo, Argo! Thank you so much for the gift sub. That's so nice of you, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Was I really gone for 9 minutes? Argo, that's so nice. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. I'm so glad that somebody made middle finger emote. It's so good. All right, Frosty asks, in which decade of the 20th century did the flight take flight through the postal service? Did letters first take flight through the postal service? God, 1940, in the 1940s. Airmail letters began their discovered journey in the second decade of the 20th century. Okay, the 1920s. I'm a jute jackass. Why would you say a thing like that, Argo? Why would you say a thing like that? What's up, Deus? What's the definition of insanity? I don't know, but I'm living it, baby. Isn't it doing the same thing over and over again and hoping for a different result? That was the actual definition. You'd be insane for rolling dice. Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh god, I don't want to die here. I don't want to die here. 80k, we haven't gotten to the eyes section of the dictionary yet. So true. Don't worry, at the rate we're going, it'll be midway through 27 before we get there. You're practicing this right, expecting not to mess up this time. Would that seem like you were insane? No, because that's a gradual improvement. That's something that, you know, you will get better at over time. And honestly, if you practice correctly, you will see small improvements every time you practice. Well, the good news, is I think that's more of an anecdote and not the actual definition. crazy that the Covenant are shooting at me. People use it interchangeably. I mean, that's fair. Covenant seeing this incomprehensibly ancient horror. Like, hey, we still gotta shoot the guy in metal. Extreme foolishness and rationalize to keep doing the same thing over and over again while expecting a different result. It's a little insane. I mean, that's not inaccurate. Ooh, shotgun. I'll take that, thank you. Well, no, because the result is going to be 1 through 6, or whatever 1 through whatever numbers are on the dice. Now, if you roll a die and you expect it not to be one of those numbers on the dice, that's a little insane. That's a little whackadaisical. Doing the same action thing, the result must be 1. Expecting to be a different result. Well, if you're rolling a normal 6-sided dice and you roll a 1, and then you roll a 2, that is a different result. Like that is factually a different result. So like that's not insane. But if you're rolling a 6-sided dice and you're like, I hope I roll banana. That's a little insane. Believe it or not, I choose not. Insane because something different happened, you know, like the real thing, like something you grow naturally taller when you're 40 when you wake up every day. Argo, I feel like that specific example came from a very personal place. Oh god. Mother. No, you can't call 25-year-olds old. Because that physically ages me. No. That is most decidedly not true. One of lightning's favorite activities is striking. Anything problematic as possible with outside force to act upon it, or it's directed. Yeah, no, lightning definitely strikes twice in the same place. Otherwise, lightning rods would be pointless. Yeah. Exactly. Now, what I'm wondering is, do we have lightning rods that are hooked up to, like, batteries? Because if we don't, we should. Energy is too intense and short to be any kind of useful. See, I feel like there's got to be a way to harvest that energy. Because, I mean, it is essentially free electricity. Dear Thor, could you please charge my phone? Pardon me one moment. Sorry, I had to summon arguably one of the screamiest cats I've ever encountered. For some reason, he was popping off. In fact, lightning is super loud when it strikes a small tree, splitting it whilst you're standing close by. Yes, I have experienced that. It's also hella loud for large trees. So type 1 civilizations were like a type 074. So what you're saying is we're close. Okay, let me lay this cat down. Is that what you wanted? You want to try to steal my food. That's what you want. You don't want love. You want wieners. You want corn dogs. Look, I'm just saying, scientists, get on it. We get a lot of lightning storms around here. Well, they're thunderstorms, but there's a lot of lightning in a thunderstorm. Okay. I'm not saying we could power the grid from lightning alone, but it could help a little bit. We could get a boost from it. Look, I think we'll get to a Type 1. There's just going to be a lot less people here when it happens. Like, humanity, at the very least, is very, very persistent at surviving, on the whole. And fun fact, you only need 160 people. 80 men, 80 women who are not related to each other, and you can repopulate Earth to the same genetic diversity it has today. And if you think about it, 80 is not a lot of people. Well, 160. But still, that's not a lot of people. So, like, we could lose 99% of the Earth's population and still have a shit ton of genetic diversity left if none of those people are related to each other. It's really funny to me that these guys don't know how glass works. Around the time I'll exist by the time I'm old and decrepit to be able to digitally upload myself to the interwebs. Oh yeah, I won't be doing that. I've thought about that before and I'm like, no. That ain't me, Chief. The only way I'd ever do something like that is if they had, like, cyborgs or other synthetic humanoids created in such a way that I would feel completely alive and could upload my consciousness into one of those. Bombarded by AI ads. Yeah, if we had like Fallout 4 level synths that I could upload my consciousness into, that I would probably be okay with. Because even say, theoretically, you know, let's... Like, they upload your consciousness into this robot body, and they're like, the robot body will last for 1,000,000 years, 1,000,000,000 years, 10 trillion years, whatever. Even if it costs $1 million for the robot body, and I make a penny a day, I'll live long enough to pay that off. Too curious to see what will become of everything. What's going on with the like idea? Like the light go off like Alt Cunningham and the Cyberpunk. Is that the lady who uploaded herself to the cloud, essentially, to escape the corpos? Escaped in cyberspace. Corpse are trying to trap her. Okay, yeah. And just you guys know an ad's gonna be starting soon. Yeah, it's just like it should be a god in the cyberspace too. Yeah, I would have no interest in that. Like, I would not want that. I see that up there. I don't know how I'm supposed to get up there. No, watch this.
Construction of a sarcophagus around the unexplained vessel was completed today. No occupants ever exited. No attempts to communicate were made, other than the automated broadcast that repeated every 72.83 seconds until the signal terminated.
Curiosity is too deep and dangerous.
In accordance with procedure, no attempts at physical or remote contact were made with any survivors of this vessel's inelegant landing. Atmosphere from inside the craft stopped venting 2 weeks before the signal ceased. No relationship between these two events can be established with certainty.
Yeah, look, I'll read a forbidden tome of cursed knowledge that will drive me insane any day of the week. But uploading my consciousness to the cyberspace, not interested.
I have now endured 60,000 years without word from outside the array. I have no way to know whether we actually saved the galaxy we destroyed. And because of protocol, I sat silently while my first chance to be judged for those acts died. To say that I regret being forced to this outcome is a tremendous understatement. But as I perform my inspection of the quarantine labs today, I am reminded of the gravity of my responsibilities. Just one of these spores, if released from this facility, would render the ultimate judgment against our self-appointed role as protectors of this galaxy. When the plan to maintain the Halo array was created, it was a point of some contention whether we should preserve any remnant of the flood infection. Many thought this unwise, as there was a notable chance that one day one of our containment facilities might be breached. Those who held this belief were almost successful in convincing the Ecumenical Council to destroy the last flood samples. But oddly enough, it was the librarian who decided otherwise.
I would instantaneously be like doing the same with Cozy.
I know in a way I cannot logically explain that there exists a way to actually defeat the flood. To immunize, to cure. I still struggle with multiple layers of memory of fighting the flood. But I know this cure is possible, even though the full genius of the Forerunners was unable to achieve it. The Forerunners' ancient enemy held and used that knowledge once, but it was denied to us. And without samples for further study, that cure will never again be found. Of course, I have no reason to believe that here lies the entirety of the parasite. It may be waiting in the frozen void beyond this galaxy, or worse, inexorably drifting toward us. I don't know what survives out beyond my installation, but I know that in order for anything to survive, I have to protect this installation.
There's a chance that it could be a trick like, yeah, but the pros outweigh the cons. Or weigh about the same.
Yes, the library was right to store it, examine it, continue to seek a cure. Still, next visitor, things will be different.
An Argo with a word redeem. No, I was gonna say, speaking of that, you know, in the circumstance, upload my ass to a synthetic Borg. Like, let me be a cyborg of a nature, a synthetic man, and then just like launch my ass into the stars. If I'm a quasi-immortal robot, the word is
biome.
Biome. A major ecological community type, such as a tropical rainforest, grassland, or desert. Biome. 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 You know, sometimes you just spawn in your least favorite biome. Biome. Let's call the elevator back down. You'd say the Midwest has its own little biome during the summer. Well, right now the biome covers like 2/3 of the country. People always go, well, let's keep one sample of it completely showing it is easy now, but study it. What's that one flip for? Can reproduce indefinitely? Yeah, but what are the chances of that reality? Oh, hey, these guys are not.
We've been lost out here for hours. After we lost contact with the rest of the mission, we headed to the RP point, and then these things, they ambushed us. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, he right about that.
Tower a few hundred meters from your current position. Find a way above the fog and foliage canopy, and I can move in and pick you up.
I guess for this specific example of why they kept the flood, were they 100% sure that they had defeated all of it? Because if you're not 100% sure you defeated 100% of the flood, then it could just start all over. So, you know, it's not a bad idea to look for a cure. But it's also, like, I'm pretty sure, like, in lore, in universe, in Halo, the Flood has taken over other galaxies. Like, I'm pretty sure it's confirmed that other galaxies have completely fallen to the flood. But it's actually good guys are the lesser evil side. What's the greater evil? Oh, that guy's dead. If the lesser evil is take over all the biomass and convert it into a single giant hive mind, what's the greater evil in that circumstance? Show up defense against something even worse, encroaching ever closer. But again, what's worse? What? Something that threatens even them, maybe even scares them. But still, that doesn't make it more evil. Oh, I see you up there.
Over here.
Like, the flood is the Eldritch Horror.
This one's not breathing.
You just shot me in the back with a shotgun.
Oh yeah. Who's the man?
Greetings. I am the monitor of Installation 04.
The flood, and for that matter, turned its protege the most morally neutral. They're just hungry.
Someone has released the flood. My function is to prevent it from leaving this installation.
But gray minds are usually open to conversation. I mean, that's fair.
Come, this way.
I am like 98%
Chief, I've lost
sure
your signal. Where'd you go?
that the
Chief!
grave mine
Chief!
in one of the games is like, says something that heavily implies they've taken over other galaxies. The library. To the library.
We must collect the inputs before we can settle the installation.
Oh, I always hated those guys. Damn it. story Dead Space could have been, but something with the creators of licensing, I can't remember, it got fumbled and it ended as it did. I actually didn't mind the ending of Dead Space, where it's this one alien sliced and frozen. Where there's like interdimensional moons. Damn it! There's like interdimensional moons that like eat sentient life. No, I like that because you go from like, oh, you think you know what the Elder Tour is, and it's actually this other wild kind of Elder Tour. Go for it! Grab it! Well, we confound situations that are super interesting. I mean, that's fair. I don't know what the other ending was. You know, if you wanted to summon one of those drones, buddy, that'd be really helpful. Playing lasso difficulty? Yeah, no, I would not be. Are you fucking kidding me? All the way back here? I would not be soloing lasso. I don't hate myself enough to do that. How sometimes they'll go down in like 4 bullets, and other times it will take them a million to stagger. Take this. This is supposed to go along the lines of making whatever beings, scouts, people, trend, necromorphs. We're only doing it to create more and more brethren moons, which are basically just planet moon-sized necromorphs. You know, some greater evil that was drawing ever near. See, my only problem with that is if you don't showcase the greater evil, then it's hard to like. It's hard for people to relate or even care. Or it just feels like an afterthought. like in Star Wars, the Emperor's whole thing was... God, dead space, what a waste that was. Yeah, I enjoyed it. 2 went a little crazy. I think 3 brought it back under control pretty decently. But like in Star Wars, for example, the reason the Emperor did what he did was for power, yes, but he knew about this thing called the Yushan Vong, which are like biological, like they don't travel at warp speed or whatever. They like go at sublight speed between galaxies for hundreds of thousands of years. And then they just like conquer everything. They are... Don't fucking laugh at me, you piece of shit. They're like force resistant, so like the Jedi and Sith wouldn't even be effective against them. The whole reason the Emperor was doing what he was doing was to try to like unite the galaxy, so that way when they showed up, okay, well I was hoping for the shotgun. When they showed up, they'd stand a chance. Is sort of sounds because the question, what could possibly be worse than these fucking things? Always bringing that's curiosity. Yeah, I understand that, but I feel like if you don't set that up, or at least breadcrumbs of it from the beginning, it just seems like a last-minute addition. He went in on it and commissioned comics, animated books, and didn't make $1 billion a year. Went pivot, get your normies, alienate the fans. I'm glad that thing exploded. It could go up and less scary. What? I didn't go gangbusters? What's wrong with you? You're fired. Joey Chestnut got tired of eating hot dogs. He's hungry for something different, like sentient socks. Oh. What?
So they assumed he'd rather just retire and collect his royalties on the million things of merch he does.
Yeah, Cozy's right. He'd rather just retire. Hopefully, for me. I said rocks.
We are near the index chamber. Follow me.
Okay, come on. Oh, I passed it. I passed where I'm supposed to go. That's horrible for me.
Please follow closely. This portal is the first of many.
Roll the Halo games so you can do custom games with others? Probably not.
You brought something effective weapons to combat the foe, despite the containment protocols.
Yeah, he's around. He has abandoned me.
The flood must not escape the installation. You can see how the body...
Just keep running, just keep running. It's gonna get me in my sleep. Oh god. And I also love to sleep. Hargo's like, speaking of sleep. Oh god, I'm dead. I'm dead. I fell in a hole. Okay, and Pierre with a hydrate. Cheers.
Hustling. You brought such ineffective weapons to combat the flood, despite the containment protocols. The flood must not escape.
Went the wrong way.
Hustling. You brought such ineffective weapons to combat the flood, despite the containment.
Can we not have more drones to help? And Pierre redeeming a Discord role. It just, instead of being lint, it turns you into, I think, an ankle sock. You move up in the world a little bit. You're a new color on the Discord. Motherfucker. Oh, I was making it so far.
Hustling. You brought such ineffective.
I hate you, Guilty Spark. I hate you so much.
Containment protocols. The flood must not escape the installation.
There's a health pack there. Is there a crew sock roll? I believe so. I would have to double check. Oh my god. Oh good, a slow-moving thing with plenty of places for the flood to pour in from. Just got a beautiful idea. I'm so scared. I have fear in my heart. Wait, it gets worse. Yeah, I had a good reason to have fear in my heart. Oh god, and I'm playing on mouse and keyboard. I don't... Okay. Okay. Alright.
Flood activity has caused a failure in a drone control subsystem. I must reset the backup unit. Please continue on. I will rejoin you when I've completed my task.
Like that. Ah! God, I don't want to die here. I don't want to die with socks on my hands. Got this iron chump. I don't know about that. Can make it worse? No, don't do that. Oh no. Cool. I feel like that guy reflected my shotgun back at me.
Flood activity has caused a failure in the drone control subsystem. I must reset the backup unit. Please continue on. I will join you when I complete my task.
Do that. Oh god. Oh god. The drones are dying so fast. You'll spare me? I appreciate that.
Flood activity has caused a failure in the drone control subsystem. I must reset the backup unit. Please continue on. I will join you when I complete my task.
What the hell?
Flood activity has caused a failure in the drone control subsystem. I must reset the backup unit. Please continue on. I will join you when I complete my task.
So the game froze. The game crashed, and we're about to hit an ad. So that's what's happened here. Let me break it down for you. Break it down. Break it down. Break it down. Down. Break it. Break it down. Break it down. Alright, well, while the game relaunches and the ad plays, I'm a little lightheaded now, we're gonna do the Lost Gamer. Alright, we're in K-Lid, DJ K-Lid! Okay, so we're like right there. Damn. 57 meters. Oh, back in the consecrated snowfield. Of course. Alright, we're just... What, that's to the north of us? Okay, we're near one of those spikes. Actually, yeah, that's a pretty good guess. 17 meters away. Okay, what are we in? Rail Lucaria? You know, I don't know if I've ever actually been to this location in the game. Oh god, I accidentally clicked into OBS. Holy. Frosty's asking, this impactful Vietnam War drama earned the Best Picture Oscar for 1978 despite some controversy. What was its title? Imagine GeoGuessr but in Skyrim. That's literally an option for this, Hippie. Good morning, Vietnam! Okay, I am not sure where this one is. Okay, let's see. We're in Ray Lucaria. The bigger trees to the... almost directly east. That's up there. That's directly to the south. Pretty long ways, so it's got to be on this side. Oh wait, there's red jellyfish. So we're to the north of that. 7 meters. The Deer Hunter won an award for the Best Picture in the 51st Academy Award, recognizing outstanding films from 1978. Okay, we're on Storm Hill. I'm pretty sure. I don't know, we're like in there somewhere. Oh, no, we were in the Mistwood. Okay, cool. That one really fucked my score. Glad one that dropped me in a middle of a fucking tree. Okay, Altus Plateau. Mount Gelnir is to the northwest. Not super far, so I'm gonna guess we're like right in there. 32 meters away. I would have had a great score, an amazing score if it wasn't for that one. But yeah, Hippie, we could totally do Skyrim, GeoGuessr Skyrim. Maybe I'll try one of those later. I don't know if I know the Skyrim map well enough to try that. Oh, that was a good attempt. Thank God I only have 3 more minutes of socks on hands, and then I can remove these cursed things from me manas.
I must reset the backup unit. I'm waiting for the command to take
Ugh. Open the fucking door! CRT coming in the elastic check. It's still springy, it's still stretchy, it still snaps back. Thank you so much, CRT. I use, like, ankle socks when I'm doing this. Am I winning? It's debatable. It's debatable, CRT. I'd be winning more if some heartless bastard didn't make me put socks on my hands. Okay, it's time to take the socks off. Oh my god. Oh, things will be so much easier now. Pierre, I hope somebody shoves you into a pool while you're fully clothed.
Sentinels can use their weapons to manage the flood only for a short time. Speed is of the essence.
You know, Guilty Spark, I gotta say, they're not really managing the flood, it feels like. It feels like I'm managing the flood. A CRT with the hydrate. Cheers. That would basically just stop my progress in its tracks, Hippie. Also, I gotta hold at this stupid fucking position now. Okay, cool. I love that. I love that. Oh my god.
Flood activity has caused a failure in the drone control subsystem. I must reset the backup unit. Please continue on. I will rejoin you when I've completed my task.
Oh, kill those guys. Okay. Oh, and the fact you don't get a checkpoint after surviving this mass amount of bullshit is insane.
I must reset the backup unit. Please continue on.
I go from full health to completely dead in a millisecond.
Flood activity has caused a failure in a drone control subsystem. I must reset the backup unit. I will rejoin you when I've completed my task.
Oh god, get past that. I'm dead again. I'm dead. Yeah. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? What's up, Joseph?
Flood activity has caused a failure in the drone control subsystem. I must reset the backup unit. Please continue on. I will rejoin you when I've completed my task.
The game just crashed again in the same spot. Is there like a reason this keeps happening? CRT with a word redeem. The word is
Biopic.
biopic. A biographical movie. Biopic. 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 For a long time, I thought biopic was pronounced biopic. Biopic. Yeah, how about that?
Flood activity has caused a failure in a drone control subsystem. I must reset Please continue on. I will rejoin you when I complete my task.
Okay. I actually don't even know what happened. You just woke up? I'm so sorry.
Flood activity has caused a failure in the drone control subsystem. I must reset the backup unit. Please continue on. I will rejoin you when I complete my task.
I'm dead. Yes, of course, the thing has a shotgun and does not target the drone that's shooting at it. Targets me. The guy running by.
Caused a failure in the drone control subsystem. I must reset the backup unit. Please continue on. I will rejoin you when I've completed my task.
Motherfucker.
Flood activity has
Oh my god.
drone control subsystem. I must reset the backup unit. Please continue on. I will rejoin you when I've completed my task.
Okay, cool. I just exploded. I just stopped living.
Flood activity
This part is actually so fucking stupid.
I must reset the backup unit. Please continue on. I will rejoin you when I've completed my task.
I love them just tanking 4 shotgun shots and then just running up and one-shotting me with it.
Caused a failure in the
It's
drone
really great.
control subsystem.
It's really masterful game design.
Please continue on. I will rejoin you when I've completed my task.
Everything's dead back there. Okay. Pretty sure at least 4 of those guys drop shotguns, but that's... I didn't want ammo from them.
Use their weapons to manage the flood only for a short time. Speed is of the essence.
Game, please, for the love of God, give me a checkpoint. If I die and I have to... Okay, I got a checkpoint here at least. Okay, and stop crashing out. So I don't even really care because I got a checkpoint right here. I like how the bullets spread all around to make sure they did not hit the tiny thing that would be killed in a single shot.
Your environment should serve you well when the flood begins to alter the atmosphere. You are a good planner.
Okay, well, I couldn't do much about that.
Your environment should serve you well when the flood begins to alter the atmosphere. You are a good planner.
Damn it.
Your
Okay.
environment should serve you well when the flood begins to alter the atmosphere. You are a good planner.
What? And just so you guys know, an ad's going to be starting soon. So while the ad rolls, it's time for the scrandle. The Hawk Burger. Or nachos. I'm going with nachos because there's no good way to eat that. It is way too tall. I am not a cartoon character. Brought in a pint, fish fingers, and mushy peas hot dog. Whoever came up with that idea should be shot. Not fatally, but like in the leg, as a message. Pulled pork, yeah. S'mores covered bacon, yes. Downer burger, pork and stuffing baguette. That actually looks pretty good. I don't even need to know what that is when I saw that burger. Burger and chips, today's special. Burger and chips. Today's special looks good though, admittedly. Chicken mate pie, chicken. That does not look good. Spaghetti meatballs. Jerk chicken and rice. Barbecue nachos, mint chutney sausage. Ew. Yeah, I'd try it. 7 out of 10, solid scranner, I'll take it.
Your environment should serve you well when the flood begins to alter the atmosphere. You are a good planner.
Alright, well. Attention, coming soon to a chat near you. In a world where death is just a respawn, witness the epic saga of Mort and Wart. With 241 deaths and counting, our hero faces the ultimate challenge in Halo, the Master Chief Collection. Joseph stirs from slumber as CRT marvels at Mort's legendary fall count. Mort rise again. Stay tuned for more moments.
Your environment should serve you well when the flood begins to alter the atmosphere. You are a good planner. mission was well conceived. It is
Yeah, let's keep on trucking, Guilty Spark. Don't slow down. But I don't want to ride the elevator.
I would conjecture that the other species currently on the installation is responsible for releasing the flood. They seem most persistent in their attempts to catch
Oh god, a health kit, please. I need that. Thank you. Oh, only one direction to go. But hey, we got a checkpoint, which is good. We are making it through this. Okay. Please, Flood, leave my new friends alone. I like my robot friends. People, let me tell you about my best friends. They're robots that shoot laser beams from one of their ends. Buddy, fuck off. Alright, friends, let's go. Like to hit the next checkpoint. My best friends abandoned me? Link in front of relaxed library on Legendary. I could actually not imagine doing this on Legendary. At least not by myself. I would go insane. Get ready for work. Good luck, Mort. Thanks, CRT. I appreciate you hanging out for a bit. You know I do. I will actually be stopping. Okay, no, that's it. I gotta. That was actually really funny. I can't even be mad at that. I was like, okay, I was about to say, like, I gotta get ready for work soon, but we're gonna push on to the next checkpoint, and then I turned the corner, and just a rocket right to the face. Like, what am I gonna do about that? I am going to die. Hold on, I unlocked 15 new items. Um, Customize Spartan armor. Oh, can I actually, like, do this? Oh, that's cool. Actually, I really liked the scout armor back in the day. I'm gonna make my Spartan from when I played online real quick. Rest in peace, Vasaki got hit by a bazooka. I think I had one security. I think it went like one security, one Hayabusa. I went EOD for that, I'm pretty sure. You could not do that, or legs, back when I played. Back accessory. Okay, well, you didn't have back accessories. What the frick you mean tech suit? Oh, the under armor? Oh yeah, you can play as an elite. I had... Yep, I was teal. I remember that. I think it was teal and, like, gold. I'm pretty sure that's what the Spartan I had when I played online. All the ones I remember being free are still free. All the ones I remember from Halo 3, I will admit, are free. I think I went Commando. Might have just actually been combat on both of them. No, I think it was aesthetic. I think I kept... Assault. I'll mess some more of those later. Yeah, I remember, and then I remember you would always play as playing SWAT on like you could play as an elite sometimes, you know, some people would. I did a not unreasonable amount, I think. Sometimes you just felt like it. But anytime you were playing SWAT, I distinctly remember you too, CRT, you too. Thanks for hanging out, man. You know I appreciate it. I distinctly remember whenever you'd play SWAT, you would switch to an elite because the head was at a slightly different position than everyone playing Spartan. So if somebody because when you played SWAT, headshots were a one-shot kill. I distinctly remember this. So you'd switch to an elite because your head would be at a slightly different position. So then whenever people would see you, they'd have to take a minute to re-aim. All right, who? All right. Um. All right, Sarah Magic is playing some Sly Cooper, and you know I love me some Sly Cooper. So of course I'm gonna drop you guys off there. All right. Have a great night, guys. Adios. Thank you all so much for hanging out. You know I appreciate it. Thank you, Argo, for the gift sub. That's super nice of you, man. Have a great night, and I will not be back tonight because I got to get up early tomorrow for some stuff, but I will be back tomorrow. So I'll see you all then.